Pois, muito que bem, boa tarde. Saindo do Mianmar, vamos para a Tailândia agora. Fazer um voo aí relativamente curto. Não é nada de outro mundo, não. Beleza? Começar a preparar o nosso brinquedo. Vamos nessa. A gente já olhou o database hoje. Init request, a gente vai manter o número durante o dia, é o TAN 3489. O Fenix para nossa subida vai ser o 5, a gente vai em 250 com step climbs aí, a gente já dá uma olhada. No 250 está previsto pra gente, deixa eu ver aqui, menos 18. A temperatura aqui no solo agora é de 39 fucking graus. Bem tranquilo, tá, a nossa tropopausa tá já de acordo. Vou pedir o vento aqui pra gente. O alinhamento do nosso inercial. Beleza? A nossa saída aqui então está prevista pela pista 16, sem seed. A gente sai direto November Papatango com a chegada lá em Bangkok. Pela 01 via Vila 1 Delta. Vila 1 Delta. Nosso plano. Deixa eu dar uma olhada se não tem descontinuidade. Tem uma aqui pra gente tirar. Perdão. Ah tá, porque é manual lá, beleza. Pra gente alternar, então é saindo pela pista 01. DCT Kigob. Então, no seed. Kigob, beleza. Com a chegada lá pela pista 36. E a gente também chega a DCT No Star, beleza. O nosso plano de contingência após a decolagem, a gente vai ter Victor Yankee November Tango. Voltando pela pista 16. Beleza. A gente recebeu a load aqui. Recebemos duas. A mais atual de 54.8 com 29.5. Joga aqui pra cima. Nosso bloco a gente vai estar levando 6.3. Vamos lá então. 3.5, reserva de ponto 1, tá? A gente está alternando com 1.1 e a gente tem um extra de 19 minutos. A nossa decolagem aqui, vamos ver se a gente tem ATIS aqui. Não tem ATIS. Vamos chamar aqui, eu vou pedir, o metal também está fora. Cadê o solo daqui? Ground 3489 request the meteorological conditions of the airdrome, please. Aqui é rádio. E top, meu. A gente fala com o centro, acho. Aqui também a torre não vai ouvir. Tower, good evening, 10489er. Can you please pass me the meteorological conditions on the field? Também não, a torre está inoperante, a gente vai para a próxima. Name to departure, 13489er. Can you please pass me the conditions, meteorological conditions on Victor Yankee November Tango? Precisa dela para fazer o cálculo.
TM3489er, Naypyidaw approach, winds calm, Pi minus QNH 1009er.
Thank you very much. Então vamos lá, vento. Tudo zero, temperatura. What is the temperature here on the field, please?
TM3489er, say again.
What is the temperature here on the field?
TM3489er, temperature is not available at the moment.
Tá bom. Aqui é... No 16, runway dry. Beleza. Ele pagou 1009. Beleza. 4751 a 06 e 68. Beleza, pessoal? E a gente já pega ali também. Show. Naypyidaw approach, temp 3489er, request IFR to Victor Tango Bravo Sierra with no information. We don't have any anyway. Beleza.
TM3489er, unable to provide information for Victor TBS. Contact tower for assistance.
I have no contacting tower. Can you please... I request IFR to Victor Tango Bravo Sierra.
TM3489er, unable to assist with Victor TB. Contact tower for further assistance.
Naypyidaw approach, TM3489er, request IFR.
Clearance on request, you're number 1.
Excellent.
TM3489er, information not available. Cleared to Suvarnabhumi. After departure, fly radar vectors Naypyidaw, then as filed. Departure runway 16, initial climb to 4000. Departure on 119.5, squawk 3514.
Clear to Suvarnabhumi. After departure, fly radar vectors to November Papa Tango, then as filed. Departure runway 16, climbing to 4000. Departure frequency 119.5, squawking 3514. TAM 3489er. Beleza. Então a gente vai puxar o nariz pra esquerda. A gente vai sair via pátio.
TAM 3489er, read back correct. Ground is on 121.9er, safe flight, sir.
I have no contact on ground, I will keep contact with you. E a gente vai sair pela principal, que é a única taxi que tem A gente vai pra cabeceira da Unomeia. Beleza.
TAM 3489er, roger, contact ground on 121.9er for taxi instructions once you're ready.
Request engine start and push back TAM 3489er. Cockpit preparation checklist.
Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Fuel quantity.
On behalf of the entire crew, including myself, Astrid Hansen, and my lovely colleagues
Engine start and push back approved for TAM 3489er.
with us today.
6360 kilograms balanced.
Seat belts.
And heading to the beautiful city of
On.
TAM 3489er, pushback approved.
Please
Adheres.
take your seats according to
Nav.
your boarding passes.
Faro
and stow your
ref.
hand
1009er set.
luggage under the seats in front of you.
1, 0,
If you need any
0,
assistance, don't hesitate
9.
to reach out to
Set.
any member of
Cockpit
our crew.
preparation checklist
Thank you,
completed.
and enjoy your flight.
Chegou a nossa definitiva. 54.8 com 29,9. 54.8 com 29,9. Subiu aí só 5 kg, estamos dentro dos limites de qualquer maneira. Beleza. A gente tem um step climb, acho que para lançar aqui. Na posição Bravo Golf Oscar, a gente mediu 370 em step outs. Bravo Golf Oscar. Perfeito. Cabin crew outdoors in flight and cross check. Before start checklist.
Parking brake.
Set.
Takeoff speeds
Okay,
and
Captain,
thrust.
all doors in flight and
Checked.
cross-check.
V1 4 7. VR
Ladies and gentlemen,
1 4
a warm welcome
7.
aboard Latam Brazil
V2
flight
1
3489.
5 1
On behalf of the
Windows.
entire crew, including myself, Astrid
Closed.
Hansen, and my
Beacon.
lovely colleagues,
On.
Lars, Ingrid, and Bjorn,
Before start checklist
we are
completed.
delighted to have you with us today. We are
Flight deck to ground. Good evening. Can you please attach the tug?
Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate
Ground
to
to
reach
flight
out to
deck.
any
Tug on the way for pushback hookup.
Thank you, and enjoy your flight.
Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
We are ready for the pushback. Nose left.
Ground to flight deck. Release parking brake. Commencing pushback nose left.
The parking brake is released. You make commands.
Ground to flight deck. Cleared for engine start in sequence.
Roger. I will start the engine 1 and then number 2. Ignition mode. Starting 1. Aqui a gente,
Roger. Start engine 1 followed by engine 2.
a gente vai fazer single engine, tá? Dá pra fazer.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Latam Brazil, flight 3489, heading to Suvarnabhumi. On behalf of the airline, Captain Diogo, First Officer Stephanie, and the entire crew, including my lovely colleagues Lars, Ingrid, and Bjorn, we are thrilled to have you with us today. We are currently pushing back from Naypyidaw, and our estimated flight time is approximately 1 hour and 20 minutes. Now, let's go through some important safety information.
Starting
Please
2.
ensure you are seated
Ah, é
with
single,
your
perdão.
seatbelt
Vamos lá.
fastened low and tight across your
Falei pra
lap.
pressionar os dois.
To
Starting 2.
unfasten, simply lift the buckle. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. Pull them mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen, place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Your life vest is located under your seat. To use it, pull it out, place it over your head, and pull the straps to tighten. Inflate it by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tubes. Escape routes are marked throughout the cabin. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit, which may be behind you. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, please leave your luggage behind and proceed to the nearest exit. We have 2 emergency exits located at the front and 2 at the rear of the cabin. Please familiarize
After
yourself
start
with these
checklist.
locations.
Anti-ice,
Ask that you
Off.
remain seated with your
Ecom
seatbelt
status.
fastened
Checked.
whenever the seatbelt
Pitch
sign
trim.
is illuminated.
27% set.
And just a quick
Rudder
note.
trim.
If any
Neutral.
of your electronic
After
devices
start
become
checklist
unusually
completed.
warm or show signs of damage, please inform a member of the crew immediately. If something falls between the seats, let us know so we can safely retrieve it for you. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you have a pleasant flight.
Why did you put the nose right? I asked for nose left.
I apologize for the mistake. I'll correct the pushback direction to nose left immediately. Ground to flight deck. Pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
The parking brake is set. We have good engine start. You may disconnect. Brake pressure.
Disconnecting tug now. Stand by for
Brake
confirmation.
test. Brake test. Clear left side.
Clear right side.
Brake check.
Pressure 0.
Flight controls check.
Ready?
Ground to flight deck. Bypass pin removed.
Full down.
We've disconnected and crew is
Full
clear.
up.
You're good to go. Safe
Neutral.
flight. See you next time.
See you the next time. Thank you for the work. Good night.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Ground to flight deck.
Full
All
left.
done. Safe flight. See you next
Full
time.
right.
Good evening.
Neutral.
Tug already.
Departure time 3489 and ready to taxi.
Cam 3489er, Naypyidaw departure, taxi to runway 16 via taxiway Alpha. Hold short of runway 16.
Taxi to runway 16 via Alpha and hold short there. Thank you. Taxi checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Departure Cessna
Flap
659er,
setting.
2000
Config on
for
Plaza.
4000.
config 1 plus F.
Cessna
Radar and
659er
predictive
radar
wind shear
contact.
system.
Altitude
Off.
restrictions canceled. Maintain VFR.
On.
Up to 8,000, Cessna
On
659er.
and auto. On and auto.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Decam memo.
Take off, no blow.
Taxi checklist completed.
Turn on predictive wind shear system. Agora, né? Cara, tô longinho, hein? Naypyidaw departure, time 3489 here. Holding short runway 16.
KM 3489er, hold short of runway 16.
Holding short runway 16, ready for departure. TAM 3489er.
KM 3489er, cleared for takeoff runway 16, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
Cleared for departure, runway 16, and we'll climb to 4,000 feet. TAM 3489er.
Stand by for your clearance.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 16, TAM 3489er.
KM 3489er, cleared for departure runway 16, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
Cleared for departure, we'll climb to 4,000 feet, TAM 3489er. Runway into procedure.
Takeoff runway
Clearance on
confirmed.
request. You're number
Approach
one.
path clear of traffic.
Line-up checklist.
Takeoff runway.
TAM 3489 are cleared for departure runway 16, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
Runway 16 confirmed. Runway 16 confirmed.
TCAS.
TARA. TARA.
Packs 1 and 2.
Off.
Lineup checklist completed.
Takeoff. Man flag 68 SRS runaway auto thrust blow.
Checked. Thrust set. .100 knots.
Checked.
VYNT. Rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Departure Cessna 466-2000 for 4,000. Cessna 466, radar contact. Altitude restrictions canceled.
First
Maintain
climb,
VFR.
climb nav.
Climb 7,000, Cessna 466. TAM 3489er, radar contact. Over Naypyidaw International Airport at 1600 feet. Pine Manor QNH 1009er. Climb 4,000, turn right, heading 340, vectors to Naypyidaw, then is filed. Beechcraft
Flap
732,
0.
contact Yangon
Speed
Center
check.
on 126.75.
Climbing to 4000 and vector to NPT. Thank you. Autopilot 1 on.
$1,000 to go.
Check. Ela não ligou as specs. Naypyidaw departure, TAM 3489, request flight level 250.
TAM 3489er, climb flight level 250.
Climbing to 250, TAM 3489er. Expedite climb. Set standard.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 097. Now.
Checked.
Cessna 376, contact Yangon Center on 126.75.
126.75 for Cessna 376. Good day.
Cessna 659er, contact Yangon Center on 126.75.
126.75 for Cessna 659er. Good day. Departure November 68, 39er, 62,000 for 4,000.
Contact, altitude restrictions canceled. Maintain VFR.
Dear guests, we are now not cruising.
Up to 8,000 November 68, 39er, 6.
Electronic devices is now allowed. The lavatories are available and our cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight.
TAM 3489er, contact Yangon Center on 126.75.
Yangon Center 12675. Yangon Center, good evening, 10348 climbing to 250. Yangon Center 103489, climbing to 250.
Centre, this is Piper Golf Alpha Tango Sierra Delta. Request IFR clearance as filed to Shah Amanat International.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
My destination is Shah Amanat International. Victor
Request.
Golf Echo
Oh,
Golf.
nothing.
Alright, Diogo. $1,000 to go.
Request flight level 370, please.
I'll request a climb flight, level 370.
Latam Brazil 3489er requesting a climb to flight level 370.
Climb flight level 370.
Climbing flight level 370, TAM 3489er.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached cruising altitude and we will begin our snack and drink service shortly. Today we have some delightful options for you, including our delicious chicken salad and the ever-popular cheese platter. After the service, we will also have articles from the LATAM shop available for you to browse. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Yangon Center, Lufthansa 773, flight level 370. Lufthansa 773, radar contact.
1,000 to go.
Yangon Center, Cessna 659er, flight level 180.
Cessna 659er, radar contact.
Hey, Captain Diogo. First Officer Stephanie. The machine is humming like an old Cessna, but it's running. Would you like anything to drink or a small snack?
TAM 3489er, contact Yangon Center on 127.75.
Switching to Yangon Center on 127.75. TAM 3489er. Yangon Center, TAM 3489er. Good evening. Maintaining flight level 370.
Center, good morning. Lufthansa 574, request IFR clearance.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Cleared to FIN after departure, fly radar vectors to Ladat. Departure runway 03, initial climb 5000, departure on 127.75, squawk is 6451, Lufthansa 574.
Thai 303, contact Mingaladon, approach on 119.7.
Center Thai 314, good evening, flight level 350.
Identified, good evening.
Yangon Center, good day. Lufthansa 769er, flight level 370, inbound Oxen. Lufthansa 769er, request CBDLC.
Number 205 at flight level 320.
205
5, Yangon Center identified. Good evening.
Cross power altitude 4,000, Simbit 205.
Simbit 205, contact Mingaladon approach on 119.7.
Yangon Center, good afternoon. Thai 301, flight level 340.
Yangon Center identified. Good evening.
Cross Danzo, altitude 4000, QNH 1009, Thai 301.
Thai 301, contact Mingaladon approach on 119.7.
Port by 3029, ready to copy IFR clearance. Clear to power after departure, fly radar vectors to Malga, then as well, departure runway 03, initial climb 4000, departure on 127.75, squawk 4352. Center Thai 304 with information Tango ready to pick up IFR clearance to Bangkok. Clear to Suvarnabhumi via the Marta 1 Alpha departure, then is filed. Departure runway 21, initial climb to flight level 100, departure on 127.75, squawk 5271. Thai 304.
Yangon Center, Lufthansa 772, we are ready for descent.
Lufthansa 772, descend via Willow 1 Charlie into Suvarnabhumi.
Yangon Center, Lufthansa 772 is ready for descent.
Lufthansa 772, we requesting runway ILS for approach runway 19. Can we accept the Wheeler 1 Charlie arrival? Lufthansa 772, expect the ILS approach for runway 19 at Suvarnabhumi Airport. TAM 3489 Yangon Center, expect the Willow 1 Delta arrival. In about 20 minutes, I'll start your descent.
Expecting the Willow 1 Delta arrival. TAM 3489er.
Yangon Center, KLM 107 with you.
Royal Dutch Airlines 107 Yangon Center identified. Good evening.
Viper Golf Alpha Tango Sierra Delta, Yangon Center, contact Mesot approach on 120.65.
Mesot approach on 120.65. Alpha Tango Sierra Delta. Have a good day.
India 1111, good morning. Yangon QNH 1009er, India 1111.
Air India 1111, contact Mingaladon approach on 119.7.
India 1111, we are going to need vectors to line up with the runway in a few miles.
Good morning, Union Air 19er. Descending to flight level 110.
Union Air 19er, campaign saying approach, roger.
Campaign Sierra approach, Asia 252 passing through 11,000 on approach to runway 21 right.
Hi Asia 252, complying send approach, roger.
Control, Hi Asia 3439er, is at flight level 140, requesting climb to filed altitude.
Hi Asia 3439er, campaign same approach, roger.
accompanying Fen approach, SayAsia 251, climbing through 15,000 for flight level 340.
SayAsia 251 accompanying Fen approach, roger. SayAsia 251 accompanying Fen approach, contact Bangkok Center on 120.5.
Over 120.5, SayAsia 251, bye bye.
Tower 118.2, Union Air 190.
TAM 3489er, contact Bangkok Control on 132.1.
Contacting Bangkok Control on 132.1, TAM 3489er. Bangkok Control, TAM 3489er, evening, maintaining flight level 370.
TAM 3489er, Bangkok Control identified. Good evening.
Bangkok Center, SayAsia 3024, request descent.
SayAsia 3024, descend and maintain flight level 170.
Bangkok Center, SayAsia 357, climbing to 18,000 for flight level 350.
SayAsia 357, Bangkok Center, roger.
Bangkok Center, Hotel Sierra Alpha Tango 1, now heading 164, 7,000 feet, next vector, Rainbow, 55 nautical miles, Alpha Tango 1.
Diamond Alpha Tango 1, contact Tockley approach on 122.3.
Bangkok Control, contact taxi, approach on 122.3. Good day, Alpha Tango 1.
Bom, a nossa chegada é via Repen. É isso. Star Willa 1 Delta. Beleza, Airport Elevation 8 pés, está no nível do mar. Airnav 1 required, NSS DME Radar required, pilot should plan for possible descent as depicted on the star. Actual descent clearance to be given by ATC. If unable to comply with flight restrictions, advise ATC. Massa 250 abaixo de 10.000, a não ser que seja autorizado. After bogas, maintain heading 195 or as directed by ATC. Do not proceed instrument approach without ATC clearance. And for arrival, speed control instructions, refer to page.
Good evening.
A gente vai estar chegando por Willa, com transição Repen. Vamos achar Repen aqui. Aqui, Willa.
SayAsia 3440, descend and maintain flight level 140.
Beleza, tá tranquila a aproximação pra gente. Aí lá vai ser o localizer, né? ILS Zulu.
maintain flight level 130 for Thai 102.
Para approach 015, FAF 1600,
What is
DH
the arrival
260.
transitional altitude into Chiang Mai? What is the arrival transition altitude for Thai 102?
Missed approach at map, climb to deck 001, turn right, climb up 3000 and 4000 and hold. Beleza. Speed control, cross Bravo Sierra 690 between 150 and 60. And cross Repux at 180. Beleza.
Continuing to flight level 100 for 21
vai descer. Tá chegando ali para Egone, a gente vai descer para 4000.
Thai Asia 3440, contact tackling approach on 134.1.
134.1, Thai Asia 3440, good night.
Bangkok control, Thai Smile 110, we are ready for descent. Thai Smile 110, say again. Thai Asia 3374 Bangkok, center climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Thai Asia 6374. Maintain 9000,
Hello.
Thai Asia 3521.
Thai Asia 3521, contact Bangkok center on 120.5.
Over 120.5, Thai Asia 3521. Bangkok Center, Thai Asia 3568, climbing through 17,000 for flight level 240. Bangkok Center, Thai Asia 357, climbing through flight level 170.
Thai Asia 357 departure, roger. Thai Asia 357, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Bangkok Center, Thai Asia 357 is climbing through flight level 180. Expecting 21 right approaching to Don Wayne, Thai Asia 3440.
Thai Asia 3440, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descending to flight level 240, Thai Asia 3440.
Thai Asia 3568, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Thai Asia 3568.
Thai Asia 3568, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Thai Asia 358. Bangkok Center, Thai Asia 3901, say again.
Thai Asia 3901, contact Bangkok Center on 120.5. Have a good evening.
Continue climb, flight level 200.
Thai Asia 357, climb and maintain flight level 240.
Bangkok Control, temp 3489, request 4000.
Climbing to flight level 240, Thai Asia 357.
Altitude 1,000 feet.
Request 4000, temp 3489er.
Thai Asia 3439er, descend and maintain flight level 200. 3489er, climb altitude 4,000 feet.
Descending to 4000, temp 3489er. Descending via Willa 1 Delta to Survivor Bummy, QNH 1009er.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now left our cruising altitude and have started our approach to Suvarnabhumi. At this time, we kindly ask everyone to return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. Please note that the usage of the lavatories is no longer
Thai
allowed.
Asia 3374.
cooperation.
Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Thai Asia 3374.
Thai Asia 3374, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climbing to flight level 320, Thai Asia 3374. Speed director Buriram, expect ILS runway 04, Thai Asia 3520. Thai Asia 3520 requesting descent.
Thai Asia 3520, descend and maintain 18,000 altimeter 298 tree at Buriram, report reaching.
Bangkok Center, Thai Asia 3521, request the Andrew 3 Alpha arrival into Don Wayne, runway 22. Bangkok Control 997, you want me to stay on your frequency?
Air 907, affirmative, stay on this frequency. Thai Air 907, contact Bangkok approach on 119.1.
Bangkok approach 119.197.
Thai Asia 3568,
Sorry?
Bangkok Center, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Thai Asia 3568. Descend and maintain 10,000, Air Asia 3900.
Air Asia 3900, descend and maintain 2,000. Air Asia 3900, contact Bangkok Center on 120.5.
Descend and maintain 2,000, Air Asia 3900.
East Apron, overflow 123 Romeo. A gente vai pousar na 01 East Apron, overflow 123 Romeo. Achei. Beleza. É gigantesco o aeroporto.
Thai Asia 3374, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, Thai Asia 3374.
Beleza, seguindo as restrições por enquanto. Nível de transição 130. Começando a aparecer umas nuvenzinhas ali na nossa direita. Espero que não pegue meu pouso.
J1267, contact Suvarnabhumi approach on 119.25.
Over to Suvarnabhumi approach on 119.25, Transjade 1267.
Expresswing 607, contact Don Muang approach on 119.4.
Over to Don Muang approach on 119.4, Expresswing 607.
Thai Asia 3375, Bangkok Center, descend and maintain flight level 260.
Descend and maintain 260, Thai Asia 3375, goodbye. Bangkok Center, Thai Asia 3375, requesting 9,000.
Seguindo os constraints.
Thai Asia 3375, descend and maintain 9,000, QNH 1010.
Bangkok Center, Thai Asia 3258 is at 18,000, request climb to 300.
Thai Asia 3258, Bangkok Center, roger.
TAM 3489er, contact Bangkok approach on 119.1.
Bangkok approach 119.1 for TAM 3489er. Bangkok approach, good evening, TAM 3489er, descending via Willa 1 Delta crossing 150. Cidade gigantesca, velho.
TAM 3489er, Bangkok approach identified. Good evening, expect the ILS Zulu
Isso.
runway 1 approach into Suvarnabhumi.
Expect ILS Zulu runway 1 into Suvarnabhumi. Cara, a cidade é gigantesca.
475 heavy, Bangkok departure, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 3 miles. Same altitude, A320.
Isso aí, Joe.
Bangkok departure, heavy traffic, Thai 475. Climb flight level 210, Thai 475.
Transjade 1267, contact Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2.
Over to Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2, Transjade 1267.
Thai Asia 84 Victor Bangkok, approach traffic at your 1 o'clock less than 1 mile. At flight level 10,000 feet, type unknown. Thai Asia 84 Victor Bangkok, approach, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend 6,000, Thai Asia 84 Victor.
Thai Asia 84 Victor, descend and maintain 4,000. Thai Asia Tree 235, Don Mueang departure radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 6,000. Report passing flight level.
On 6,000, report on passing. Thai Asia 3235.
Thai Asia Tree 235, radar contact 6 southwest of Don Mueang International Aerodrome at flight level 5,000 feet. Climb via the SID, stay at 220 knots until reaching 1,000.
Cara, que cidade bizarramente grande, cara.
Climb using SID, Thai Asia 3235.
Olha lá o nosso aeroporto.
Climb final 200, Thai 157.
Thai 157, contact Suvarnabhumi departure on 119.25. Thai 911, descend altitude 9,000 feet.
Altitude 6,000 feet, Thai 911. Descend altitude 6,000 feet, Thai 911. Suvarnabhumi departure, good evening, Thai 303, passing to 3,200, climb to 5,000.
Set QNH 1009er.
Thai 303, Don Mueang departure, radar contact cleared, direct BS 940.
Clear direct, Bravo 0940, Thai 303.
Flight level 210, Singapore 719.
Singapore 719er, contact Suvarnabhumi approach on 119.25.
Contact approach on 119.25. Singapore 719.
Bangkok approach, Cebu 931, flight level 150.
Cebu 931, radar contact.
Negative, Thai 222, on final.
Thai 222, contact Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2. Qatari 835, contact Suvarnabhumi approach on 119.25.
QNH 1009, climb flight level 220, turn left heading 280, back to Zoo, Bravo Sierra 120, then as follows.
Crew, please check that everyone is seated and has fastened their seatbelts.
Qatari 835, super. Have a good day.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now on our final approach into the beautiful city of
departure,
Suvarnabhumi.
choose 181
At
2000
this time,
for
we kindly
6,000.
ask you to turn off your electronic devices and store
Bangkok
them until we
departure,
arrive
good
at the gate.
afternoon,
Please
Air
ensure
India
your tray tables
2356
are
with you,
your
climbing to
seats are in their
5,000
full
feet.
upright position and your seatbelts are fastened.
Air India
Our
2356,
estimated time of
Bangkok
arrival is
departure,
just a
radar
few minutes
contact.
away.
Climb via the
We are
SID to
excited
flight level
welcome you to your
140.
destination. Oh.
Air India 2356, contact Suvarnabhumi approach on 119.25.
Heading 015, factors for the ILS runway 09, 5585.
Thai 585, descend altitude 3,000.
Descending to 3,000 feet, Thai 585.
Suvarnabhumi approach on 119.25, KLM 844 heavy.
Singapore 706, contact Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2.
Contacting Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2 for Singapore 706. Thank you, bye-bye.
Pois bem, todas as instruções estão sendo cumpridas, a gente vai mantendo. Approach checklist. 1009er set.
1009. Set seatbelts.
On.
Minimum.
Flight level 160.
260 feet set.
Auto brake.
Low armed.
Engine mode selected.
Normal.
Approach checklist completed.
Approach on 119.25, Thai 475 heavy.
Bangkok departure Thai 9016 passing
Tem uma aeronave ali, ó. Tá aproximando também.
Clear direct BS 129, climb flight level 190 Thai 9016. 121.1 Thai 9016.
Thai 9016, contact Suvarnabhumi approach on 121.1.
Tem uma aproximando ali e a outra aqui, ó, tá na final, ó.
On 119,
Bem movimentado a área aqui.
Have a good day.
Departure Thai 624 on the Dosbu 1. Golf departure. Climbing 8,000.
Departure on 433, climbing for 6,000 feet.
Cebu 931, contact Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2.
Switching to Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2, Cebu 9031.
Departure, good evening, Thai 409er. 2,900 feet for 6,000 feet with the Bravo Uniform Tango 1 Kilo departure. Climb to 6,000, Thai 409er.
Thai 409er, climb flight level 210.
Climb to flight level 210, Thai 409er.
Thai 205, climb flight level 300.
Flight level 300, Thai 205.
Thai 205, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Thai 205.
Lot 6515, descend flight level 150.
We are at the flight level 150, lot 6515. We request to descend further. Descend to flight level 100, lot 6515.
Departure Thai 303, passing 2,000 feet for 5,000 feet. Climbing via the third Thai 303.
TAM 3489er, descend altitude 3,000, turn left, heading 160 vectors for the ILS runway 1 approach.
Descend to 3000, turn left 160, TAM 3489er.
TAM 3489er, turn left, heading 155. TAM 3489er, 7 miles from Rupuax, turn left, heading 075, descend altitude 2,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 1 approach.
Turn left heading 075 and descending to 2,000 feet until establishing the localizer. TAM 3489er. Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
LS, approach armed, AP1+2, Cat 3 dual, out GS and lock blow. Thrust idle, open descent and nav.
Delta 475, request IFR. Departure for Victor Tango Sierra Mike.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Departure, this is Delta 475. Request IFR departure to Chiang Mai.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Delta 475, cleared to Chiang via LVU-1E departure. As filed.
1,000 to go.
Checked.
Departure runway 20 right, initial climb 5,000, squawk 622. Departure, this is Delta 475, request IFR clearance to Chiang Mai.
Departure, good morning, Thai Nano 54, 1,800.
Lockstar.
Thai Niner 54 Heavy, Bangkok departure, radar contact, climb via the SID to flight level 140.
Flight level 210, Thai 606.
TAM 3489er, contact Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2 when established.
We will contact Suvarnabhumi Tower 118.2 when stabilized at 3489er. Radio altimeter alive. Outstar. Speed. Gear down.
TAM 3489er,
Gear
contact
down.
Suvarnabhumi Tower on 118.2.
Gear down. Gear is down in...
Suvarnabhumi Tower, TAM 3489er, stabilized at ILS Zulu, runway 1.
TAM 3489er, Suvarnabhumi Tower, roger. Continue approach runway 1.
Continue approach.
TAM 3489er, Suvarnabhumi Tower, wind 060 at 4. Runway 1, clear to land.
Clear to land runway 1, TAM 3489er. Flaps 2.
Speed checked.
GS star, go around altitude 4000. Altitude selector 4000.
Contact departure.
Over to departure, KLM 844 Heavy.
Suvarnabhumi Tower, Hotel Sierra Alpha 1. Request takeoff runway 20 right. IFR 2. Whiskey Mike Kilo Airport.
Repousar
With
de
information
flaps 3.
Bravo. After takeoff, climb 5000 feet. Vector via Kilo Alpha Sierra November India 37 nautical miles. Hotel Sierra Alpha Tango 1.
I'll grab that clearance. Give me just a minute. Twin Otter Delta Lima Romeo, contact departure. Taking departure, Romeo. Departure on 119.25, Twin Otter Romeo. Thai 205, a contact departure.
Landing checklist.
Econ memo.
Landing, no blue.
Landing checklist completed.
Contact tower on 118.2, Japan Air 727 Heavy.
Japan Air 727 Heavy, Suvarnabhumi Tower, roger.
Stable. Flight director standby.
001, welcome to Suvarnabhumi. Contact ground on 121.95. Royal Bhutan 153, contact departure.
Contact departure, Royal Bhutan 153.
Finnair 141, welcome to Suvarnabhumi. Contact ground on 121.95.
Finnair 141, clear of runway 20 left, contacting ground on 121.95. Goodbye.
All aircraft be advised.
Checked.
Information Romeo is now current. QNH 1008.
Ground on 121.95, Thai 212.
Thai 259er, contact departure.
Contact departure, Thai 259er. Bye bye.
Thai 632, contact departure.
Continue.
Departure 118.1, Thai 632 heavy, bye bye.
Emirates 375, contact departure on 119.1.
Contact departure on 119.1. Emirates 375.
6516, contact departure.
Contact departure on 6516. Thank you, bye-bye.
CP7 for cancel go down, requested access to the gate. Ground on 121.5.
Levantou a cauda por
Reverse
quê?
green to south.
Thai 409er, contact departure.
Contact departure, Thai 409er. Contact departure, Thai
70
409er.
knots.
Sorry about that. I already take off for Sierra Alpha Tango 1.
TAM
No,
3489er,
breaking.
contact ground on 121.95.
Ground on 129.95, TAM 3489er. Suvarnabhumi Tower, TAM 3489er, request taxi to the gate.
TAM 3489er, taxi to East Apron, overflow gate 123R via Bravo 5. Bravo, Charlie 4, Tango. Good day.
East Apron overflow 123 right via Bravo 5, Bravo Charlie 4 Tango. Thank you, TAM 3489er. After landing checklist.
Radar and predictive wind shear system.
Off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
After landing
welcome to
checklist
Suvarnabhumi.
completed.
We hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. Did you know that
TAM
Suvarnabhumi
3489er,
is
taxi to
one of
East
the
Apron,
largest
overflow gate
civil
123R via Bravo 5. Bravo, Charlie 4, Tango approved.
for its stunning architecture and is often referred to
Thai
as the gateway to
636
Asia.
heavy, requesting pushback and startup.
Thank you for flying with LATAM Brazil. Please remain seated
Thai
with your
636,
seatbelts
pushback and
fastened
startup
until you
approved.
reach our
Face down.
final parking position. Captain Diogo and the
Bypass pin
airline
inserted.
would like
Just
to
let me
say
know when you're
thank
ready to start the pushback.
you. The local time here is 1:15.
Push and start approved.
If you have a
Face
connecting
south.
flight,
Thai
please listen carefully.
636 heavy.
Flight Thai 970 to
Hong Kong Shuttle 711, contact tower on 118.2.
from Gate A. Flight Thai 950 to
Over to tower, Hong Kong Shuttle 711.
45 in the morning from Gate B. Thank you and have a wonderful time in the city.
Sichuan 3938, pushback approved.
Red Cap, that's Papa Foxtrot. We are on the gate, engine shut down, and you can close
Engine
the
2
flight
shut
van.
down.
Red Cap 7, Papa Foxtrot, flight plan closed. Have a great day.
Ground, you can also disconnect the progressive taxi pass. Suvarnabhumi ground, Red Cap 7, Papa Foxtrot, please disconnect the taxi arrows.
Ground, good evening, log 6516 at gate Alpha 5. Request pushback and engine startup.
Lot 6516, pushback and engine start approved. Face north.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face north. Lot 6516.
Thai 636, contact tower on 118.2.
8.2, Thai 636 heavy. Thank you. Have a good day. Thai 636 heavy, calling from gate Delta 7, requesting pushback and startup.
Jeju, Air 2504, contact tower on 118.2.
Switching to tower, Jeju Air 2504.
Air Peach 902 ready to taxi.
Air Pitch 902, runway 1 taxi via Tango, Charlie 4, Bravo, Bravo 13.
Runway 1 taxi via Tango, Charlie 4, Bravo, Bravo 13, air pitch 902.
Thai 954, contact tower on 118.2 so long.
Tower 118.2, Thai 954.
West taxi runway 19, Emirates 91 kilo super.
Emirates 91 kilo, pushback and start approved, face south.
West taxi, runway 19er, Emirates 91 kilo super. Runway 19er taxi via Tango 15, Delta, Delta 7 Golf, Charlie 6, Bravo, Bravo 2, Emirates 91 kilo super.
Sichuan 3938, ready to taxi.
Sichuan 3938, runway 1 taxi via Tango 17, Tango 15, Delta Juliet Charlie 9, Bravo, Bravo 13.
Runway 1 taxi via Tango 17, Tango 15, Delta Juliet Charlie 9, Bravo, Bravo 13, Sichuan 3938.
Typhoon Petrini, ready for push and start. Type 43, we have been cleared for IFR. We request push and start. Push and start approved, face east, Type 433.
Type 433, push and start approved, face east.
West Navy ground, Type 25 is requesting taxi to runway 20 left.
Start approved, face west.
Esse aqui.
Bangkok ground, Emirates 375, request push to start.
I 620 heavy, request taxi to runway 19.
Tower 118.2 for Thai 638, thank you, bye-bye. Bangkok Tower, good morning, Thai 638 Heavy is ready for departure runway 20 left.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by.
Suvarnabhumi ground, Hotel Sierra Alpha Tango 1, ready to take off. Now hold short runway 19er, Hotel Sierra Alpha Tango 1.
Diamond Hotel Sierra Alpha Tango, Suvarnabhumi ground. You are on ground frequency. Contact tower on 118.2 for takeoff clearance.
Contact tower on 118.2, Hotel Sierra Alpha Tango 1. Good day.
Thai 676, request frequency change.
Thai 676, pushback approved, face north.
I repeat, Southbound 2, we're ready for taxi clearance.
Suvarnabhumi ground, Philippine 733, request taxi to runway. Philippine 733, push and start approved, face west. Request taxi to runway. Kenya 887, contact tower on 118.2.
Switching to tower, Kenya 887.
Asiana 742, request push and start.
Asiana 742, cleared for push and start.
Push back and start approved. Asiana 742.
Bom, não colocar a PU. Né, Copila?
All aircraft be advised, information mic is now current. QNH 1007.
Taxi to runway 2 right via Tango 11 Golf Delta 7 Echo Echo to 1 Singapore 705.
Bom, chegamos. Aí o avião. Mais uma etapa finalizada. Obrigado, galera. Estamos na Tailândia agora. E aqui agora a gente vai para Laos, a cidade de VYNT. Etapa 95, vai ser um voo aí de mais 1 hora. Até lá. Valeu para quem acompanhou, pessoal. Obrigado aí. Até a próxima etapa. Tamo junto. Fui!